It's finally time to set up my greenhouse. I've plugged in some electricity, so the fan's working now to manage the temperature in here. So I've also got some self-watering pots which I'm going to put in the shelves, on the floor and outside. Let's bring them in and see if they fit where they're meant to go. Oh, hey there. So here I've got a few herbs. I've got rosemary, which we always need for everything. This mint smells absolutely amazing. Now, if no one's ever told you, mint is an invasive weed, so it will spread absolutely everywhere. Don't ever, ever, ever plant mint in your garden. I did it once in the vegetable garden at our old house, and the whole time I was there, we had mint in the garden, which in some ways was good, but it also takes over stuff. So always plant mint in a pot. And as I was saying before, chamomile, which I'm really looking forward to. All right, let's go put these in these pots. So that was really easy, luckily. The pots just went straight into place. So I'm going to get some herbs and plant them in there. I'm going to start with some chamomile. It used to grow really, really easily in our old front yard. It was full of sun and it was in a rockery space. But I haven't had any success with it here. It keeps getting attacked by things. So hopefully by bringing it into the indoor space, I will be enjoying my own homemade chamomile tea again, because the girls and I absolutely love drinking that as our bedtime drink. So those pots are going to be mostly for herbs that will just be perennials, and then I'm going to put some other pots along here for some food growing of the lower stuff. I might even try growing some beans up here. My landscape gardener who built this for me suggested that I can probably just prune the beans and they'd work in here. So I've never really pruned beans before, except for like taking little shoots out on the side to promote fruit growth. So yeah, we'll trim them down, see how they go. Might also do some fun trellises up to the ceiling rafters, but time will tell. So I've started off with these tiny hangers here. Hopefully will fit over on this railing. Are these going to be as easy as I hope? Let's see. So that should just fit over there. They are sitting on a bit of an angle that's not great. I was hoping they'd be up further, but beggars can't be choosers, and I'm going for quick and done as opposed to perfect and never finished. Gardening, as always, is a bit of trial, error, changing things around. The greenhouse is finally connected to power, and the water system is in just for this shelf at the moment. And then there's self-watering pots up that wall. Okay, so I've got some seed packets here for what needs to be put into punnets. So I've got the seed raising trays here, and I'm going to label everything. These labels are normally a little bit big to go in and have the plastic roofs on top. So hopefully we can manage the moisture in this whole greenhouse and not have to put the lids on, but we'll see. So it's really important to make sure that we label everything so we know what we're growing. And what's today's date, Libby?
It's the 3rd of the 5th.
The 3rd of May. And last night was a big full moon, wasn't it? It was massive. How much basil do you think we should plant?
Basil!
Basil!
Look.
A lot.
Can I help?
Yep. Do you want to sprinkle it along this row here? Would you want to give some to your friends as well?
Yeah. They can be lonely. Okay, where?
So I've put a basil label in there.
So do I just do like how many seeds per row?
I tend to put no more than 2 in each cell. These silver beet seeds do quite well if you soak them before sowing them. I haven't done that today, so we'll see what the germination's like. So I'm just popping them into this big pot over here where we've got these little sprayers put in. And again, it's all just a little test. We're going to see how well it goes. Oh, look at that. Okay, Livy's already put silver beet in here. So we're going to have a mix of silver beet and carrot is what I'm going to do here. So the plan with having this greenhouse is that it will extend the growing season as well. So some of these seeds that I'm planting today are meant to be sown in spring. But we're already in autumn. But I figured that we would test the greenhouse and see how productive we can make this year round. Because, as I always say, gardening is an experiment, and there's only one way to find out. And hopefully soon, when I'm out here around dinner time, it will be to be picking the food that we're going to be eating and not thinking about what I'm going to be making. So we've got eggplant in those 2 rows, and we're going to put lettuce in the next 2 rows. Let us eat! Let us eat! Now some of these seeds, if you just look on the back of them, this one's still good until August 27, but I do have some seeds in the collection that are past their best before date.
Does that mean they won't grow?
It's possible that they won't germinate or they won't be as productive, but oh wait, you've got nothing to lose, may as well put them in the soil and see what happens.
Oh, lettuce seeds are cool too.
Yeah, do you want to go show the camera what the lettuce seeds look like?
I might fall out of my hands and grab it.
Maybe, no, just leave that there. Just leave that there and put your hand up to the camera. They're quite little, aren't they?
And like purple carrots. Can we get carrots?
Yes. So the carrots, ideally I would be planting in with some sand, but I forgot about getting sand when I was at the nursery.
We'll just go to the beach.
You know you're not allowed to gather sand from the beach?
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's against the rules. Oh, you're writing the label. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so we put basil in that first row, or did you put basil in all of it?
First row.
Just the first row? So we've got these others to do.
Okay, let's see the seeds of this one. It's like a little guessing game. Whoa, they're tiny.
Do you want to show the camera what seeds you've got there and what they look like?
So I got purple carrot seeds.
Oh yes, the carrot seeds are little.
So tiny.
That's why it's also a good reason to pop them with some sand.
Tiny. Look against my thumb.
And you want to grow carrots in a really thin, smooth soil so they don't get all those knobby bits. Done a whole heap of twilight sailing. Most of the time I stop twilight gardening because the mosquitoes get me. But if the greenhouse can also be a mosquito-free zone, this could be a new way of getting my gardening fix in around my desk job. Next, I'll probably be installing some lights in here so that I can play around at night undisturbed. My first spider friend in the greenhouse. It's hiding pretty well there. Happy days, a spider has moved into my greenhouse. Welcome, spider friend.
Join me next time to see how well these seeds germinate.